Well, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Nova channel with some more from the depths. And yeah, I know I haven't uploaded from the depths again in a long time, but time is a major limiting factor for me to play from the depths. Alright guys, like I nowadays have 2 to 3 hours per day to play games, and when I come back home tired and then I sit in front of my PC and I have 2 to 3 hours to play a game, but I'm very tired, so I go play something like Warframe, which does not need my brain, it only needs my muscle reflexes, and I enjoy it thoroughly. But From Depths is a game for me which I cannot enjoy in a 2 hours span, especially when I'm tired. But when I have around 4 to 5 hours to play and I am not tired like today, I absolutely adore this game, and this game quickly becomes my favorite game. So without further chit chat, let's begin the show. And here we have the imp in the creative mode, of course, because normal 6969 actually pointed me out that this thing was made for particle cannons initially, so it produces a lot of electricity, and I added electrical engines to that, which translated to 9,000 engine power. And after I replaced the particle cannons on this thing nearly never uses 9,000 power. Heck, it only needs around 500 engine power to run, and the rest was literally wasted. So he suggested reducing the engines to add some weapons and stuff, but I went ahead and added some shields, which you can of course see if I spawn in a marauder and put you into off. Everything off, please. There we go, guys. A lot of strength 5 shields, and it still does not use as much power it can produce, although it does when in combat, when it's moving and reloading all those missiles. But look at that, it's pretty protected. It's quite an expensive craft, so to make the repairs less expensive after every battle, I just added a lot of shields. And of course those shields are not gonna look like that. It kinda looks like a tent now. Let's fix that. Let's go ahead and put the shields alpha around in point 2, and we'll do it to apply all. Yep, now it looks amazing. Absolutely the grinning imp with a lot of shields. Let's destroy enemy vehicles, so the shields turn off and the engines get a little rest. Let's save that to imp version 54 now. And there's something else that I have made today before starting recording. It took me around 2-3 hours, but it was totally worth it. Meet the Blood Reaper. Doesn't that look amazing? It is basically a very cheap engine with resource harvesters. That's it. It's just heavily aesthetically reinforced, so it doesn't look like an engine, but this thing is basically an engine and a very basic AI for movement. And those 2 pods contain 6 resource harvesters each, as you guys can see. 6 resource harvester each. So this thing is basically an unweaponized ship which specializes in resource harvesting, because in the campaign mode we have 2 resource zones which are still to be harvested, and every faction's main base sits on a supposedly infinite resources, so this thing is gonna prove very useful. And it's very cheap as well. It costs just around 16,000 resources. I could have probably made it out in 8,000 resources, but I just do not like how the color looks in wood. The color on wood just looks horrible, so I used all metal. That's it. Even in top-down view, it just looks bafflingly amazing. And as you guys can see, those are light blocks that are holding in the movement blocks, and there's a lot of spin blocks. I love this thing, and let's hop back into the campaign mode without further chit chat. And here we are back at the campaign mode, where the bamboozler hasn't made it to the next resource zone yet, and this thing is an infinite resource zone. This thing basically has 5,086 resources. This thing has 10,066 resources, so we'll probably be building the Blood Reaper in here, and the fishing hole has depleted its resource zone, so slowly but surely, after 5 to 6 episodes, the fishing hole will be reaching there and grabbing that 5,000 resource for us. And here we have the Cthulian fleet, the mini scout. The mini scout is heading that way, and hopefully we can, together with the mini scout and the Cthulian fleet, wipe out the Deepwater guard this time. But it is time, and we have 90,000 resources, so we'll go ahead, spawn in the ancient, put the time to real time, put a vehicle spawner, miscellaneous, docking station, strategic antenna, teleport pad. Where is the vehicle sub-vehicle spawner? This is the sub-vehicle spawner, but where is the vehicle blueprint spawner? Respawn beacon. Yeah, there we go. There's that blueprint spawner. Put it here, and we will load the imp, not the Blood Reaper. I was accidentally gonna load the Blood Reaper. We'll spawn in the imp. Load the imp. Hold until build 100. We'll spawn it a little far. Come on, it's wow. Alright, we need a docking station. The imp. There we go. We lost some resources there. The imp and the ancient collided. I thought the blueprint spawner holds that thing, but it kinda didn't. So blueprint spawner, get off. You have spawned the imp. You're quickly using up the resources and spawning the imp. And since we are building the imp, it is a good and a sad time.
Receiving.
A good and a very sad time. The majestic, original Mark I hover. It is time that you, my friend, go ahead and retire. We need that 10,000 resources from you, and you're not proving to be that effective, but you are the original and the best. But you're outdated. Pay respects to this thing. Let's scrap this. Actually, we can convert it into a dead blueprint, so anything we intentionally scrap of our own fleet,
Receiving.
we'll be going out back to where it all started. I actually feel kinda sad.
Moving now.
Back to the main fortress, back to the origin of the NETER campaign. And that is heading there. The 46 tile is probably gonna hit us up. So yeah, another plunderer? Come on.
Listening.
Actually, plunderer might just be a different thing. So we'll get the mini scout out of there. And hello, imp. Are you built yet? I think so. The imp is built. We'll undock it. Undock the imp, please. Come on, I need to go into the imp. Since staying in ancient for battles is a very bad idea, so we'll warp to the imp. Move the imp a little in patrol mode, so it registers the speed and altitude.
Moving out.
Yep, almost at 30 meters per second. And pull all. There we go. 29 meters per second, good enough for me. And the imp is already in the Cthulian fleet, and the Cthulian fleet is officially upgraded. And you, sir, Cthulian fleet. Let's go and hit that plunderer up. Ah, you are the plunderer. You're quite expensive, to be honest. 90,000 resources. You have launched a torpedo. No! Torpedoes are pretty devastating for the ancient. Let's start the battle. And hopefully, the EMP missiles of the imp proves to be quite devastating. But only time will tell. And the lasers from the ancient already plundering the plunderer. And the EMP missiles are coming in. Should hit him hard. There we go. Wow! All the EMP missiles gave this thing a little speed boost. What is the damage? The ancient has taken a little bit of damage, and so has the imp. But not really anything that's significant. Take out this cannon, please. That cram cannon scares me. Please take out the cram cannons. Thank you. And the missiles from the ancient barely reaching it, while the EMP missiles are coming in and will prove quite devastating for this thing. Yup. Everything is being shredded apart. You, my friend, are done for. Look at that EMP. It's going everywhere. The plunderer even has stopped moving. That is great. The plunderer is officially blind. Yup. And it's gone. And it's gone. 2 damaged. I love the EMP missiles. Come on, aren't you 2 damaged? How are you shooting? Oh my lord. Move. So the missiles don't hit you yet. There we go. Minimal repair costs and maximum damage. And we will get... what? 19,000 resources out of that. Come on, I wanted a little more, maybe 20, 30,000 resources. But nonetheless, we only got 19,000. Let's move on to the next fleet. I think... we will probably take the Cthulian fleet for scouting.
Moving now. Moving now.
Cthulian fleet, let's go ahead. 38 meters per second? Pretty fast. And there's a zero tile. There's zero, really? Oh no, that's a Kraken. Alright, Mr. Kraken. Let's engage with you. 14 Pirate Lord Svenkno fleet. The Ancient will be going there. Away from the land. We don't need the Ancient right in the face of the land. And the Imp. Why can't I click the Imp? We'll be going there. There we go, everything is set up. We'll begin the battle. We are in the M, so nothing to worry about.
Taking
Start up
control.
the AIs.
Taking command.
And let's have a look what you are, Mr. Kraken. Decimated. Decimate the Kraken. Actually, why is the Ancient not moving? Because it's underwater still. Yeah. Ancient, move! Alright, the EMP missiles coming in and the Ancient's missile are coming in as well. Should be devastating. Your shields have no power. There we go. Explosions already, and I think 2 of its guns are already gone. No, 4 of its guns are gone. Oh my lord. It's done. It's basically non-existence now. The last. Oh, actually 1 more gun is left. And we can actually try and capture it. But I don't think so. Come on! Destroy the last gun! And I think there's something wrong with everything. And there we go. 2 damaged. There we go. That is gone, and I think something is wrong with the Ancient, because the Ancient is not moving at all. And we got 55,000 resource out of that. What? Oh my lord, I should definitely save here. But then we gotta check the Ancient and why it is not working. Let's head there. And since Imp is basically an aircraft, look at that, we are gonna go straight above the water. Please, something don't engage us while we are on land. Otherwise it will be pretty devastating for the Ancient, but nonetheless, it wasn't. There's nothing here. What? We'll actually go ahead and save the game. Save game, and I'm good. New save, please. New save. Hello. Anything here? Nothing looks to be here. What? What?
Moving now.
What? What is that? It's Davy Jones' outpost.
Moving now.
What? Alright, let's go there and check this out. Deepwater Guard Fortress. Are you sitting on an infinite resource zone? Doesn't look like it, but it is 23,000 volume and 99,000 materials. Alright. 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 Let's move the Cthulian a little bit forward.
Moving now.
Hello, Cthulian. And Deepwater Guard Fortress. Let's begin battle. This is a really bad area for the Ancient. We'll do that so the ancient can basically go in front. Not too much. The imp can shred with its EMP weapons, and the Mark II hover will be in front of it so nothing goes wrong. Mark II hover for the saving. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, the lag. What is that thing?
Taking control. Command.
Why is it so laggy? Alright, a big fortress. Not too big, to be honest. It has some missiles. It has a lot of cannons. It has a lot of cram cannons. What are those? Are those advanced cannons? Oh my lord, so many advanced cannons. Yep, those are advanced cannons. Davy Jones, these are missiles as well. So this thing is heavily weaponized. What are you? Why do you have so much thrusters? And you're basically a helicopter which looks like a housefly. Alright. Let's begin the battle. Imp, you are what? Wow. What? Why is it so laggy? And we level up, yeah, but why is it so laggy? Oh my god, guys, I do not know why it is so laggy. This is gonna be a long fight. Why is it so laggy? And what is that thing? Oh my god, I think we need to restart this game, guys, because this is literally very unplayable. 5 FPS per second. Alright, let's pause the time. And why is it so laggy? Is it laggy because you're producing this? I have no idea. We'll wait it out, and if not, by the power of post-processing, we'll come back after restarting this game. Why is it so laggy? Oh my lord! What happened here? I have simulated battles of camera with more than 70k volume and it wasn't so laggy, but this thing is absolutely ridiculously laggy. I do not know why. Can't even move my camera well. What the heck is happening here? Alright, the FPS is improving. Yup, it was this thing that was making it lag. Now finally we can do stuff to this. Alright, we are in combat mode. 2 damage sustained by repairs. Please destroy that thing. Alright, something. Hello? Nothing is shooting except the imp. The ancient somehow has stopped working completely. What is up with you, ancient? What is up with you? What is happening? Is that AI dead? Really? Wow! When did that happen? So much for the Deepwater guard. Ignore salvage, please, imp. No wonder everything just stopped. We got around 12,000 resources out of that. And yeah, this is an infinite resource zone. Oh my lord, this is what happens, guys, when you go against a wooden fortress with very precise laser here and a buttload of EMP missiles. That is what basically happens. For a moment I was like, what? Has the game bugged out? I don't know why is nothing shooting. But then I realized that thing was long AI dead. There we go, the Blood Reaper is complete and it has brought night with it. So we'll go ahead and undock that. Off please. The Blood Reaper looks amazing at night, to be honest. Let's move this thing to the infinite resource zone, which we have captured in a laggy AI death. Hello, resource zone. There we go. The resource harvesters are on and the engine is basically working at around its full speeds, but I have tested it. The engine keeps at almost 100%, so the fuel usage is gonna be very low, and we most definitely need a refinery here since it is gonna be staying here permanently. There we go. Infinite resource. 3%. 3 per second? Come on. 3 per second. Ew, that is so less. That is so less. We can turn off a few of these, but I think the fuel usage is lower when the RPM is higher. Maybe, maybe not. Turn off a few. Come on, 3. There we go. Yeah, the resource, I mean the fuel usage is definitely higher. And we can basically add a refinery there. Resources, fuel refinery. Look weird, but it's kind of necessary. The aesthetics weren't even necessary here. And the fuel refinery is gonna be heavy. There we go. There's the fuel refinery, barely noticeable. And we will need fuel refinery flare stack. That can basically lie in there. It actually will look cool. There we go. And the PID is desperately trying to get balanced out. The dangerous gas level should be at 20%. Yup. And it's producing 5,000 fuel at the cost of 600 materials. Pretty decent, I would say. There we go, guys. Our mini fortress is on, and I think since we have decimated Deepwater Guard, this is actually, have we decimated the Deepwater Guard? Because there is a lot left here. Yep, there is a lot left here. We'll deploy the bamboozler to take out those. I'm pretty sure the bamboozler can take it off. We'll go there and before ending the episode be done with The Deepwater guard. Look at our resources, at least faster than before. We'll warp to the bamboozler.
Moving now.
Any day now. Anytime now, the mini scout can go and scout there a little.
Listening. Moving out.
There we go.
Moving out.
182 altitude, so that actually we should probably go and scout that area because we want to know what's there. And the bamboozler is almost there. Anytime now. There we go. Something's coming up. Let's slow down the time. That is a paddle gun prototype. Should be good enough. And the bamboozler should be able to handle that. Engage! The bamboozler will be going there, and Mr. Hover Mark II will be going there. Let's begin battle. The bamboozler is underwater. Why? And where's the battle gun prototype? Oh, there it is. Actually, why is it so small? I thought that was the red tuna, but no, it is the paddle gun. And it is getting decimated already. No, clamshell! Don't hit it. And okay, clamshell hit it, and bamboozler is again being funny. Kill it! Kill it with shells! There we go, another explosion! And I think it's 2 damaged. Or AI dead. Yep, it is 2 damaged. There we go, another speed boost and a glorious death. How much resources? 3,000 resources, of course. I will be taking that. Pull all. Bamboozler needs to be repaired. Let's go to the next tile. Any day now. And we'll grab that 325. No, I'm not grabbing that. It's the next day. Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. 12th Pirate Lord. Yeah. Wow. Whoa. That is too much to take in. Seriously. You engage with the fishing hole. 35,000 resources there. That's the ransack. The shrike. Come on. Actually, I don't even know how the fishing hole will do. Let's find out. Let's warp to this thing. What defenses do you have? You have cram cannons, a lot of repair tentacles and stuff. That was a bad idea then. I did not know. Alright, scrap this force. Fishing hole. Scrap the force. I'm sorry, fishing hole. I need that 35,000 resources. There we go. Battle has been lost. And there is a pretty hectic sum there. Battle finished. Just like that. And you will be heading towards the bamboozler. While this thing... Yeah, attack the bamboozler. Come on. There we go. What are you? Another paddle gun. Wow. Prepare for battle. Bamboozler, go there. Mark II hover, go there. Warp into the bamboozler, and I'm getting good at this. Begin battle. Yep, definitely getting good at this.
Taking control.
Not forgetting to keep them in combat mode. There we go. Some missiles for you. And already almost destroyed. Come on, how? I am whoa. Alright, I should not stay on the bamboozler. Go into the Mark II hover. How did I build the bamboozler? It is getting decimated. Yep, the bamboozler is not looking good. And I forgot to reload its stuff. Oh my lord, wow. Alright, alright. Slowly but surely, we'll be getting there. Forgot to reload the bamboozler's cannons. Might as well lose this one. Come on, kill that thing. And we have leveled up again. Yet again. But we need to kill this thing. Come on. Two more guns left. We can do this. Bamboozler, what the heck? Everything is going on the bamboozler. Wow. Alright. Alright. Only one gun left. That is not looking good. But the PAL gun is not looking good as well. Jesus Christ. That was a mistake there. Went too cocky. Went too cocky, guys. This is gonna be a long fight. Alright, alright. The guns are gone. Might just win this. We might just be able to win this. There we go. Big chunk came off. And it still has some... Wow. Simple cannons there. And some missiles there. And it's 2 damage. Finally. And I'm gone. Spawn at the bamboozler. Battle has been finished. We'll let it repair and let the guns reload. After all these episodes, I know exactly what the weakness of this ship is. And that heavy armor isn't even helping there. I put a strategic antenna here. I should do that with the ancient as well. What? What fleet has been blockaded? Oh. Alright, mini scout. Mini scout. Alright, you can deal with the mini scout. Paddle gun. Paddle guns everywhere. Paddle guns everywhere. Let's scrap that. Let's have them the win. And begin battle. We have already lost. End the battle. There we go. Mini scout.
Listening.
Come
Moving
back.
out. Receiving.
Casulian fleet. You, sir, messed with the wrong guy. Casulian fleet.
Moving now.
Go there. And here we have the fleet that killed our mini scout, seeking us. There are 2 paddle guns and a red tuna in that, and we will give them the attention they wanted all along. There we go.
Now.
Let's move there and engage them right away. The Ancient can go there. The Mark II hover can go there, and the Imp can go there. And we can warp to the Imp since we are on the Bamboozler. Let's begin the battle. There we go, and we will pause it since we know not everything is in combat. So now everything is in combat. There's the paddle gun, there's the imp and stuff. Let's begin the battle. There, the imp has stabilized, so we can switch it into combat mode. And the EMP missiles are getting out. All those heavy barrage of missiles. God damn it, this lag. And those flares look amazing. But the flares are not enough. Not nearly enough. This is what happens, guys. This is why it lags. Whenever two non-ram weapons, unless it's a ram or a drill, if they collide, then it starts the lag. And the complete barrage of EMP missiles in your face. Not really good for you. See? Not really good for you. The weaponry on both of them is gone. Yep, one of them is destroyed. And the other one is going to be destroyed. And there is something wrong with the Ancient. I'm pretty sure of that because everything else is moving the way intended, but the Ancient, look at that, it is just not moving. It just isn't moving. It's just slowly drifting away, but it refuses to move. Why? What happened to the gauge? What the heck happened to the gauge? Ew! What? What happened there? And the battle has been finished. I did not think looking at the battle was a good idea because there we go. There's the mini scout, and we'll figure out what's wrong with the Ancient. There's definitely something wrong with it. Alright, the gauge has been fixed there. Something weird happened. So 17 shells, and 7 shells. So 10 more shells to go, and this thing will be completely loaded. The thing I realize is I have always used the Bamboozler, went in battle, and then put it out of play. So it never got the time to reload, and it used all of its cells in all the 10 or 20 of battle it's fought. So these shells last for a long time but take around 10 minutes to reload, and that is not good. And Mark II hover is there. We'll let it reload and I'll come back after it reloads. And there we go, guys. The Bamboozler is completely loaded, and I changed a few things. Yep, I added some EMP warheads to the Bamboozler's missiles just because they were very effective against the paddle guns, and we are mostly going against paddle guns. I don't know why. Every single tile is falling up to a paddle gun. Orca. I've never fought an Orca. Alright. Engage in battle with you, Orca.
Receiving.
There we go. The Bamboozler will be taking stance a little sideways, and the Mark II hover will be there. We will be going in the Mark II hover, and we'll begin the battle. And let's pause it, because first, I've never seen the Orca, and I want to see how it looks. That actually looks cool! But what is it, guns? That looks devastating! A big advanced cannon. And what might you be? Heat decoys? I don't know, they changed a lot of textures, so I'm a little lost. And another advanced cannon there. 2 more advanced cannon there. This is one dangerous fight. Let's begin the battle. Oh my lord, that is fast. What are you doing, Bamboozler? Shoot at it, please. Thank you. There we go. The EMP missiles are doing their job. Yup. It is coming down. It is coming down. EMP missiles for the win. See, I did. Oh my lord. So much for dangerous looking stuff, and we got 2000 resource out of that. EMP missiles for the win. No damage, absolutely no damage to the Bamboozler. A little bit of damage to the Bamboozler, but that can be fixed very easily. Let's wipe out the very few stuff that is left. Those are red tunas. This thing, yeah, this thing is a flying squirrel. Doesn't look good, but is annoying as hell. And oh, you are the Gotha. Never mind. We have already won. Unless the flying squirrel is annoying. Unless the flying squirrel is annoying. Yeah. Oh my lord, all the missiles. No! Big blast. Big blast on the Bamboozler's part. Take out the Gotha, please. Gotha is AI dead. Great. And the squirrel needs to go now. Please. Gotha is dead. Squirrel! Take... Oh my lord, this is very annoying. But the squirrel touched down and is gone now. Great. Got a few hits on that. 2 damaged. Look at that fire rate. I love the Bamboozler too. There. Red tuna decimated. Last red tuna left. Should be decimated any second now. The cram cannon actually did hit this time. Nice. And they're 2 damage. Great. Finish them off. Finish them off. Stop shooting already. And battle is finished. Let's check the ammunition of that thing. Oh my lord. So damaged. The front is gone. 6 shells still left. Nice. This is gonna take a few seconds to reload. That is good. And finally 2 tiles of the Deepwater guard left. I'm so happy. 300, 300. Good enough, I guess. Let's pull all. Let's repair the Bamboozler. And we'll head to that thing first. And there we go, guys. The Bamboozler is out for revenge, and that 35,000 resources. I really don't know what you guys are. The Ransack should be able to deal with you. Mark II, however, will be here. Oh, that's the Bamboozler. Never mind. The Bamboozler should be here, and the Mark II, however, should be here. We will be in the Mark II, however, and begin battle. So, what's a Ransack? I tend to forget a lot. There we go. Where are the Ransacks? Let's look at the missiles, we'll know. Yup, there's the Ransack. Wow. And we did it again. The plane under the Ransack. Kill yourselves, enemies! Kill yourselves, please. I'd love to see you kill yourselves. And some EMP missiles for you. Great. And the bamboozler isn't shooting because bell-fed autoloaders. Come on, what happened to that thing? Wow, great. Come on, bamboozler, you can do this. And EMP missiles doing their job. Slowly, but surely. Crime cannons coming in should hit, but they won't. Very inaccurate crime cannons. Something blew up. Something basically got shot in this thing and the thrusters turned off. The power of EMP. We can basically stop here and capture those. But I'm a little bit too lazy for that now. Come on, not a single shot from those cram cannons hit. And the bamboozler is going to its certain death. Great. Why did the bamboozler reverse? I should probably turn off the reverse. Wow, so many mistakes with the bamboozler. So many mistakes with the bamboozler. Disable reverse. There. Turn it on again. There we go. It's going forward again. And those are... what happened to those? Wow. One is dead. And there we go. AI dead. All the more power to the Cthulian fleet. We are spreading the word of Satan. 1,000 resources out of that, and 35,000 resources out of that, and we will be moving in the last 2 tiles. The mini scout has scouted out that thing, so Cthulian fleet for the rescue.
Moving now.
There we go. Let's pause the time. Something showed up. So another paddle gun. How many paddle guns are we gonna fight? What the heck?
Moving now.
How many paddle guns do we need to fight? We'll just make it there. There we go. The paddle gun is coming. We'll again warp to the imp. The ancient can go there. Since the ancient is not moving, we'll play it safe, because the ancient's main dodging power is by its ridiculous speeds. But that is not happening here, so imp it is. Begin battle. There's a paddle gun and a red tuna. Imp, turn off. You're already shooting your missiles in the water. God damn it. There we go. The imp has stabilized and it can go in combat mode. Good. Now let's see what has happened here. Here's the red tuna. Where's the paddle gun? Seriously, where's the paddle gun? What? Where's the paddle gun? Isn't there supposed to be a paddle gun somewhere? There, it's gone, but paddle gun? Really? Did the red tuna just spawn by itself? I think so. It's basically dying. Come on, die! Where is the paddle gun? And where is the ancient? I'm honestly very confused. Alright, let's see what's happening. Let's pause the game. Alright, there's the red tuna. There's the imp. There's Mr. Hover, but where is ancient? What? What? What happened here? You killed the red tuna, come on. We need this battle to end. Where is the ancient and where is the battle gun? What? Something bugged out, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure something bugged out. Let's turn the imp off. We'll go manually and kill the red tuna. Because the missiles do not seem to be targeting that red tuna. Is there? There its AI is gone. Red tuna. We'll destroy you. See guys? The paddle gun and ancient are nowhere near to be seen. Well, a bug happened. A bug happened. Where's the ancient? Right guys, so I ended the battle and the paddle gun and the ancient came back. I don't know what happened with that. Pull all please, pull all. Let's unpause the game. And let's engage with the paddle gun. Paddle gun. Begin battle. We'll turn the imp off. Yep, it is off. Why are we not on the imp?
Listening.
Alright. The battle has progressed a little bit. We'll pause time and we'll turn on the imp now. Finally, the paddle gun is here. What happened to you? What happened to you and ancient? Just bugged out. And the lasers already working on the paddle gun while the EMP missiles are coming in. There we go. Lots of EMP for you. Yup. The detection system is gone. The guns are back up. I love decimating you, paddle gun. There we go. Completely gone. And we have leveled up as well. It is still moving. It is very tanky. There we go. Gone. And finally the ancient is moving. Look at that. The ancient was coming in to ram that thing. So yeah, something happened with the ancient. The bug fixed it. Great. And yeah, the ancient took some EMP damage as well. Nice. We'll go capture that spot. Pull all. I'm happy now. I was little worried that about the ancient and I might have to restart the game and stuff, but it worked out in the end. We have 134,000 resources. That is very good, and the Cthulhian fleet will basically be going there while the Bamboozler, wow. The Cthulhian fleet can reach that place faster than the bamboozler. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. There we go, that place is ours as well. Bamboozler, you go there. Mark II hover, you go there. I will go in the Mark II hover since it's safer, nonetheless, and begin battle. Where? Okay, finally. Alright, 2 flying squirrels, gonna be super annoying. Super annoying. Actually, wasn't annoying at all. Nope, wasn't annoying at all. Jesus, the whole EMP pulses covers the whole flying squirrel, and a crime cannon shot for you. There we go. Hey, the remnant of flying squirrel. And there we go, guys. What? Alright. Why is it begin battle still? What? This game is acting weird, guys. There we go, guys. Finally.
Receiving.
And the bamboozler will be retiring
Moving
to
now.
protect the Blood Reaper. And I think it is the perfect time to end this episode, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Like this video if you liked it, dislike this video if you didn't like it, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. We can't even move the mini scout. What the heck?
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
You cannot order fleets into friendly areas. These are owned by Lightning Hood. Oh, alright, alright. Alright.
Moving out.
The Lightning Hood are friendly with us? What? But nonetheless, see you guys in the next one. This episode was the best episode for me. I felt so overpowered. Alright, faction, relationships. We are allied with only the Onyx Watch. What? Why can't we move in the Lightning Hoods? I really have no idea. We'll just have to scout it out. Mini Scout.
Moving out.
You can move in. Alright. White flares.
Moving out.
You can move there. And we'll have to declare war on another faction next episode.